Now that we've set up and saved this first drawing, what we do is add some dimensioning. Now the most important thing to understand about the dimensioning is that what we are endeavouring to do is to satisfy that your car meets the specifications. So there's no point dimensioning things which are not indicated in the specifications. So what I'll do is I'll start with an obvious one. One of the most obvious ones has been the width of the body at the axle holes. So here we go. If we look under here, we have a whole range of dimensioning tools, and what I'm going to do is choose this first most simple one, dimensions, in order to help. Now this tool palette here, you should take note of that. If we're selecting more than one thing, this is sometimes quite helpful. So for instance, we have here force horizontal dimension, force vertical dimension may be of use to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this front axle first. I'm going to zoom that to the middle of the screen and get in there. So if I want to check the width of the body, what I can do is I'll zoom in on this line here. So I'm going to force a vertical dimension on this. So I'm going to go in, and now that thing there, that's the grommet. So that element there, is the body of the car, and so is that one there. And there we have 38 millimeters. Now the minimum dimension for that would be 35, so that satisfies the rules. I can do the same thing for the rear wheels. I could do it back here on that rear view, or I could do it on this view here. So what I'm going to do is grab that dimension tool again. I'm going to constrain this to a forced vertical dimension. I'm going to pop that in the middle of the screen and zoom in, and I'm going to choose that. Now you see that 12 mm, you can ignore that because we can pick up more than one thing. So if I just grab the second line, the dimension goes this way now. So that's the full width of the car. Now just to show you, you'll need to figure out what you want to dimension from the specification. Another one that might be of interest to you is to go back in here, and I'm going to grab the radius tool, and I'm going to pop that canister hole in the middle of the screen, and I'm going to grab that one, and I'm going to grab it again, radius tool, and I'm going to grab that one there. And if we look at that, we should be able to satisfy the need for the wall thickness as well as the dimension of the hole for the canister. There are many other dimensions that need to be gotten at, and really you need to have a go, and if you're having problems, talk to your classmates or your teacher.